What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? I am bringing you guys a very exciting but very nerve-wracking video here today. I have teamed up with Post2Post, aka Neil, over on Post2Post Productions. If you guys don't know who he is, you're lost. Like, I don't know what you're doing. He's definitely the king of all hockey jersey content creators out there. And we've teamed up to pretty much do a Guess the Jersey video. Me and him have teamed up on a video like this before. It was me, him, and I believe a few other content creators, like the Jersey Zone was involved, and I think a few others. And it was tons of fun, so I hit him up, and we're going to do another one here today. Now, I have not been more nervous for a video in my life. I'm wearing the Habs today because he's a big Habs fan. So I figured, hey, it's a good time to wear a Habs jersey. It's as good a time as any. He sent me 10 photos here today, all of which I'm extremely nervous to look at. Pretty much, if you guys don't know what this video is going to be, Neil took very up-close, high-quality photos of jerseys in his collection. He sent them over my way, and I have to attempt to guess what jersey they are. I'm nervous. My collection compared to his is pitiful. I have about like 30 something, 35 maybe jerseys in my collection. He's got over 100. So I mean, it could be any team in the league. I sent him photos as well of my jerseys to see if he can guess. And I don't know if he knows my collection very well, so it could actually make things a little bit interesting. And I'll have a link down the top of the description. You guys can go check his video out. And if you're not, for whatever reason, subscribe to him, do so. As always, though, before we get further into the video, if you guys are new to the channel, me love if you guys subscribed. Like the video if you enjoyed it. This is gonna be a good one. I have a feeling this could be extremely embarrassing, or I'm gonna look like a genius. I don't think there's any in between. I'm either gonna get like all of them, or I'm gonna get none. I'm not gonna do anything in between. I have a feeling. Oh man, I don't even want to click on the first photo. I'm that nervous. Because I could just see myself sitting here staring at the screen for half an hour to an hour each photo, just trying to think. And that's not good anytime I have to think. So I'm extremely nervous. Without further ado, let's take a look at the first photo. All right, first photo on the screen. Oh no. What is that texture? This is a weird photo. Very weird photo. We got blue and white. What teams have blue and white? We got Toronto. We got Tampa. We got... Oh no, already drawn a blank. Canucks have some blue and white. They also have green. But this looks like... Obviously, that's stitching. I'm getting logo vibes from this. Now, I don't see anything else in the photo. I don't see, like, this bubbling here under the shoulder. Or under the sleeve. I also don't see the bubbling for the shoulder, so this leads me to think it could be logo torso area. And the only jersey which we actually seen a pattern like this recently is the Toronto Maple Leafs Arenas jersey with the T in the middle, kind of like what they came out with recently for their Heritage Classic. You can see in the photos they released on that, it has these patterns in the numbers, and people are saying it looks funny. I think it's kind of cool, but I think this could be the, not the new one. I think it's the Toronto Arenas jersey with all the stripes. You know, the one that has the thin stripes and that's got like tons going down the sleeve. I think that's what one this is. Okay, I'm going to have to write these down so I don't forget. Okay, I wrote that one down. Let's move on to the next one. Oh dear. Okay. That black is throwing me off. So, that looks like a bolt, like a lightning bolt. And instantly I was thinking Tampa Bay. But for some reason, that wasn't the very first thought. The first thought is I remember unboxing my Buffalo Sabres jersey. And in the collar, the back of the collar, it has the lightning bolt. But that black is throwing me off. I don't know why that black's there. That leads me to think it's Tampa. But I don't think Tampa has a jersey like that. That's so small and weird. That's definitely not a logo. I can pretty much guarantee that's not a logo. The stitching doesn't look like logo quality. It just doesn't. Oh man, I'm kind of thrown off here. It doesn't look like a logo. Tampa Bay, if you think of their home and away jersey, it's so simple. I don't see anywhere that would have a lightning bolt like that. Like, they don't have a lightning bolt anywhere in their striping, anywhere in the logo. Sure is a lightning bolt, but there's no black around it. That black's throwing me off. I might just go Sabres home jersey. I could be wrong. maybe that black is like the tag that has like the sizes on it in the back of your jersey. Or like, I don't know what else. I'm going to write down Sabres home and kind of just hope for the best. So we'll write that down right now. All right, third photo. Oh no. So right off the bat, I'm getting Washington Capitals vibes, or I'm getting Columbus Blue Jackets, like reverse retro vibes. It's a red jersey. I don't think that's the logo Columbus uses on their jersey. I don't think it's the star one. I think it's more of like a rounded one. Oh man, this one's kind of throwing me for a loop. I'm trying to think. If it was the Caps, it's not their reverse retro, because I had it for a bit and then I traded it, and their reverse retro had a white outline, I think. What other Caps jerseys are there that's red? Is there a new alternate red? The one with the stars and the W? Oh. What about the Caps one that's hideous? Like the ugly Caps one with like all the stars. You know which one I'm talking about? Oh, I'm trying to envision it. I'm trying to envision it quickly. I think it's a red jersey, and it's got tons of stars over top of, what does the text say? Does it say Caps or does it say Washington? It doesn't say Washington. Oh no, I don't remember. I'll put a photo on the screen. This is the one I'm thinking of. I'll put it on the screen after I record this, obviously. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's going to be the jersey I'm going to write down. I'm going to write down because I don't know what it's called. So I'm going to write down ugly Caps alt, because you guys have a picture there on the screen and I don't know what jersey this is. I don't even know if it's a Caps alt. For some reason, it just came into my head. Next up, number 4. Ooh, okay. So he gives us a good old hint here with the reverse retro patch. So that's very helpful. Instantly, I'm thinking Philadelphia Flyers. But I'm also thinking one of my favorite reverse retros, and that's the Oilers. Does the Flyers have white that goes all the way down? Does the Flyers the Flyers reverse retro go all the way down? I think it's orange. It is an orange jersey. And I think this part that goes down from the shoulder down the sleeve is black. It would have to be black because their regular home jersey is white, and they wouldn't do obviously the exact same. So it would have to be black that would go down. And then if the pattern continues, it would also go down under the torso, because that's just how Flyers jerseys seem to work. This could be the Oilers because it's a white jersey, and I think the striping goes white at the bottom, which is where you would see this reverse retro patch. It goes orange, white, blue, white, orange. And they keep that pattern and they put that on the sleeves as well. It's one of my favorite reverse retros and one I actually wish I bought. And if it was still available, I probably would get it. But I think I might go with that, mainly because I love the jersey. And I don't think it's the Flyers. And I honestly can't think of any other orange jersey in the reverse retro series other than Philly and the little bit of orange that's on the Oilers. I can't think of anything else. So just to play it safe here, I'm going to go Oilers. All right, number 5, halfway through. Oh, okay. That's a name. I think I know this one right away because I know he has this jersey in his collection. And it's one of the only names other than McDavid that has a shorter letter in it. I think it's his DeBrincat Hawks alternate, like the black and white one. It's the only one I can think of, and I think it would have text like that. Like if you can see the stitching on it, it looks like it's almost like a felt. And because I think just the style of the jersey, I believe they would have that kind of numbering on there. Also, I think DeBrincat, the E is lowercase, so that could be a D, top of the E, and then the start of a B. So I think I'm going to go with that because I know he has that in his collection, and I know, at least I'm like 90% sure that's how DeBrincat's name is spelt. And it's one of the only names in the NHL that's actually like that. Like him and McDavid's have a lower, like McDavid has the C, and there could be another one. I'm blanking, but I know of DeBrincat and McDavid for sure. So I'm going to go Hawks black and white alt. Okay, number 6. I'm so nervous. I'm hoping I don't look at his answers and it's just way off. All right, let's open number 6 here. Oh, dear. Oh, no. What is this? Oh, no. Red and black. What teams have red and black? The Carolina Hurricanes have red and black. I can't think of any other ones other than the Carolina Hurricanes. Oh, dear. That's a weird part of the jersey. Like, the stitching on there is super weird. It leads me to think it could potentially be a logo. So maybe the jersey itself isn't red and black. Maybe the logo's red and black. Ooh. That still only leads me to the Canes. I can't think of any other ones. Red and black. The Hawks have a bit of red and black. Red. Think red. The Senators. Ooh, the Senators have red and black. Okay, they do, definitely. That stitching is so strange to me. The stitching on here is throwing me off for sure. It comes into like almost a perfect box shape, which throws me off because if that is a logo, what logo is it? It's not numbers. I don't see any stitching in there to make it be numbers, I don't think. Like, I'm definitely getting logo vibes. I'm trying to think of a black and red logo. I'm like staring off into space, just trying to think. Black and red logo. Black and red logo. I don't know. I'm kind of getting Senators vibes. I might just go Ottawa Senators. Does he have an Ottawa Senators jersey? I think he has a home one with Stützle on it. I think. I don't know what else this could be. And once I see it, I'm probably going to lose it. But I think I'm going to go Senators home on this one because I have absolutely no idea. So we'll write that down. All right, number 7. Okay. That's a shoulder. You know what? That looks like the Hurricanes Storm logo. Because it's got the hockey stick. That's probably the bottom of it. Like, because it curves up to the right. And then it's got this. I think that's what that is. Does their away jersey has to have that patch on it? Does it? I love that jersey, so I'm surprised I'm not confidently saying that. Like, that's up there in one of my top jerseys I want in my collection, and I cannot confidently say if it has that shoulder patch. But I feel like it would, or it does. Shoot. I think I might lock that in because I don't know what else this could be. It's a very uniquely shaped shoulder patch. You can see the bottom of it, and the only other... I can't even think of another shoulder patch. And I know he recently got that jersey, so he'd probably want to put it in this video. I'm going to go Canes away. See, now I'm getting Carolina Hurricanes vibes on this, too. That is 3 jerseys in a row, I think, could be the Carolina Hurricanes. I'm getting Canes vibes on this. Their home jersey, the logo, rounded. And I actually remember seeing this recently. It has that silver beveled line that outlines the logo. I remember seeing that because I was going to make a video on prime green logos over like Aero Ready logos on Adidas jerseys. And I remember examining the Carolina Hurricanes logo. And if I remember correctly, I think it was this way on both jerseys, the Aero Ready and the prime green. I don't think it was a change, but it was a noticeable thing that I noticed. I think that's what this is. And it's the only logo I can think of that has a red jersey and then a red inside the logo. Because it's got red and then black on the top, I think. I think I'm going to go Canes home here. I swear, if number 6 that I picked Senators home is the Carolina Hurricanes alt jersey, I'm going to lose it. If he put 3 Carolina Hurricanes jerseys in a row, I'm going to lose it. All right, number 9. Okay, I'm getting LA Kings vibes. Instantly getting LA Kings vibes. What other jerseys are like that? LA Kings. The Sharks 30th. But I don't think the Sharks 30th is like that. Shoot. I don't think it's like that. I'm getting LA Kings alternate vibes here. Unless I have my colors mixed up. I don't remember if that gray that's in the big chunk is black on the Kings alternate or if it's gray. I can't remember for the life of me. And I can't remember if the Sharks is... I know they're opposite. Like, whatever one's gray, the other one's black. And I cannot remember which is which. Oh, no. I cannot remember. I'm definitely... My first instinct gut was LA Kings alternate. So, not their new one. Like, not the silver one. The other chevron one, I think. I think I'm going to go with that. Because it was my gut instinct. So, that's what I'm going to write down. Alright, let's look at the last photo. You've got to be kidding me. It's the other one. It's the other one. It's the exact same, just reversed. Oh man, I know the Kings and Sharks, like the Sharks 30th and the Kings alter opposite, but this does not look like the Sharks. Now that I'm seeing it. Did I get it wrong? Oh no. I might have had them reversed. Alright, I'm going to attempt to picture this striping on a teal jersey. It's not doing it for me. Oh man, I'm actually... That's so funny. I was just talking about how one is the opposite of the other, and here he goes whipping out both. Ah, shoot. My gut said LA Kings here too, so I'm also going to write down Kings alt because my heart said this was the LA Kings. I want to go back to the 9th photo he sent me. See, that extra white stripe on the top leads me to think this one could be San Jose because on the Kings jersey, it's white anyways. And you see how they're layered. You got the gray, then you got the black, and it's got a little bit of a bump to the black, and then it's got another little bump to the white. That means it's a stripe. That's not the same level or same material as the jersey, which the gray is. And the LA Kings jersey is white. Therefore, it wouldn't have that bump to be a stripe. And I think the San Jose Sharks would have that extra white stripe there. So, you know what? I'm going to go Sharks alt on this. We'll erase what I did, or at least cross it out. Sharks alt on the 9th pick. And then Kings alt on the 10th pick. I think. We're going to go with that. Lock that in. Ugh, okay, I'm nervous. I'm super duper nervous. Like, incredibly nervous. But let's see what the first one is. First photo here. Oh, it is! I got that right! It is the Arenas jersey. Look at the T. That pattern is in their new alternate or heritage jersey that they just released. And it is the one with the tons of stripes. So I definitely got that right. Put a little check mark there. I feel pretty good about that. All right. Good start. Good start. Number 2. You've got to be kidding me. It's the Buffalo Sabres away. I said the Sabres home. Do I get a half mark for that? I feel pretty good about that. I'll give myself no marks, but I feel like I could get half marks. Yo, from that photo, they're the exact same. I have to see now if the Buffalo Sabres home jersey, if that striping is the same color, because I actually have that jersey. I have to know. Where is it? It's the exact same. It's literally the exact same on the inside. That's tough. All right, I'll take the L on that one. That hurts. All right, third photo. What did I say? I said Ugly Caps alt, the one with all the stars. Let's see what it is. Oh, it is. It is the Ugly Caps. Okay, let's go. Wow, that was a shot in the dark because I had no idea what else. Wow. Why do they have a white star on the one side and a blue star on the other? That kind of bugs me. Why wouldn't it be like symmetrical? You just make them smaller, add one more star so you have white on both outsides. I don't know. That bothers me. Why? Oh, I don't know. I have no answers. Okay. I feel good about that. All right, on to the fourth one. I said Oilers reverse retro, but I was torn between the Oilers reverse retro and the Philadelphia Flyers reverse retro, but I landed with Oilers. So let's see. Oh, let's go. He does have that jersey. I'm actually so jealous he has that jersey, because that jersey is gorgeous. That is a beautiful jersey. Neil, if you don't want that jersey for whatever reason, man, hit me up. All right, fifth one. I said the Hawks black and white alternate with the brain cat on the back. I actually feel extremely confident about this one. I don't think I'm more confident on any jersey than I am on this next one. So let's see. It is. Okay, cool. I felt really good about that one. It was the E, as you can see there. You got the D, E, B. It looks so different up close in the photo than it does from far away. You don't actually notice, like, I don't know. It's so trippy to see up close photo of the text, because that D, how it comes down on a little arc and then goes down, I don't think it looked like that. Granted, I have short-term memory, but whatever. Let's move on to the next one. This one, I have almost zero idea. A part of me thinks he could have fooled with me on the sixth one here and went with Carolina Hurricanes alternate jersey, but a part of me also thinks it is the Sens home jersey, which is what I said, just out of complete random. If I get this right, I'm actually going to be mind blown. So let's see the sixth photo. Oh my god. Yo, I was so close. All right, we will get an X on that. So both jerseys I've gotten wrong. I got the right team. I just didn't get the right home versus the away. So it is the logo. See, what was throwing me off and why I wasn't confident on that pick is because I didn't know there was a part of the logo that went straight from red to black. I thought everything was outlined in that like brownish, like bronze color. You see how on the inside of that weird little freaking arc thing, it just goes from red to black? I thought for sure that silver outline followed it all the way down, and that's why I wasn't confident on that pick. But, I mean, I'll take it. I was close. So this one, the seventh pick, I picked the Carolina Hurricanes away jersey, and I do feel quite confident on this one, judging by the shoulder patch. And I was right. Okay. I felt pretty good about that one for whatever reason. I know that logo, and when I was trying to take photos, I actually took some close-up photos of my Carolina Hurricanes alt, and I used that logo, which is the exact same as that one on the shoulder there. It's just a little bit more detailed because it's the front logo. And so I kind of knew what it looked like very, very well, and that's one reason how I knew what it was right away. So the eighth one here, I got the Canes home. Now, I'm actually very, very confident on this one. I'm like 95% sure I got this one right. So let's go to the eighth photo here. And it is the Canes home. Okay, cool. And it looks like, judging by the inside of the collar there, it is the prime green one. I'm fairly positive, if I remember correctly, like I said earlier in that video, or in like while I was doing the research, that both the home and both the air ready and prime green had that beveled. I could be wrong, but for some reason I thought that logo is not detailed enough for prime green. Jeez. All right, now this is where this could get interesting. I could have these completely mixed up for all I know. I said for the ninth pick, I have the Sharks alt. Now, if you guys, this was only a few seconds ago, so if you remember, I had Sharks alt and LA Kings alt, and I remember them being opposite but very similar on the stripe. So I went with the ninth pick being the Sharks alt after originally having the Kings alt. So I swear, if it is the Kings alt, I'm going to lose it. Let's see, ninth pick. Oh, it is the Sharks. Let's go. So that means the 10th pick has to be the LA Kings alt. It's got to be. Because if I got this one wrong, then I had the 10th pick wrong too. So let's jump right into the 10th. And it is the Kings old alt with the chevron logo. That's the one I was talking about. That is wicked. So I'm glad, because if I got that Sharks 30th one wrong and it was this jersey, the one I guessed for this jersey would have been wrong as well. So I'm very, very glad I got that. So what does that give me? That gives me 8 out of 10. You know what? I'll take that. And if we count half points, I got technically 9 out of 10. If we give the 2 that I got wrong being the right team, just the wrong jersey, I'll take 9. You know what? 8 out of 10 is good. I'll count those as wrong. You got to be precise on this, even though there was like 0 chance I got that precise. But you had to be precise on this. I'll take 8 out of 10. I feel pretty good about that. Holy, it is just a sigh of relief to have that over with. I was so nervous beforehand. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching all the way till the end. Thank you, Neil, Post2Post, for doing this with me. This was a lot of fun. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, if you guys subscribed, like the video if you enjoyed, go subscribe to Post2Post if you haven't, and I'll touch you guys in the next one. Peace.